Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Euphoria, Season 1, Episode number 5.
Yes. So before we get started on Episode 5, I want to feature a couple of the comments. First, one of our longtime patrons. Check our Patreon page. You can get full reactions to the show, which would be very beneficial since it's so cringeworthy. We can't show half of it on YouTube. And access to early reactions as well.
Yeah.
But this is from Lasith, who says, love this episode. This is in reference to episode 4. Amazing backstory of Jules, and Nate is turning out to be a proper psychopath.
Yeah.
Completely agree.
Yeah.
100%. And the next comments are a couple from YouTube for episode 4 as well. The first one being from Chrissy Howard, who says, once again, I want to thank you guys for reviewing this show. In my lifetime, I'm 32. I've never seen a piece of television that is so very well acted and depicted in such a way that brings awareness to central issues going on in the world right now, especially the United States. Bullying being one, and addiction, obviously.
For sure.
I, like many Americans, have struggled with addiction and depression. It's a lifelong battle, and that is precisely why Euphoria is one of the most important and powerful television shows of all time.
Thanks.
Never has a story been shot so eloquently and glamorously that doesn't glamorize the essential issues, but instead draws you into a story that could easily be yours or someone you know, and instead of hate the characters, you root so intensely for the beloved characters to come out on top, and simultaneously root for the characters you hate to get what's coming to them, and then some. All of this is my opinion, so take it how you will, but this show has affected me in such a way I never thought possible. Can't wait for you guys to get to episode 7. It is my favorite, and Zendaya slays. Something else to keep in the back of your mind, when Nate was catfishing Jules under the Shy Guy profile, he told her his name was Tyler. Tyler is the guy that he beat up for raping Maddie at the party in the first episode. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Love you guys. Keep up the good work and have a good night. Such a great comment, Chrissy. And
that makes sense.
Also want to commend you for being so vulnerable in that post. That was a very vulnerable post. But definitely appreciate that, and we absolutely agree. It's a little cringeworthy. Even the issues are, because it's not something that you're always faced with. So I think the fact the show stays so authentic to that is really dope. Next comment is for a longtime subscriber, the man you see. Check out his Instagram page. He's incredible.
Bananas.
Photography is insane.
Bananas.
The man you see says, so glad you're enjoying the show. The writing and visuals are just next level. Looking forward to watching more with you too. Well, we're excited. We're glad you found that we're reacting to it. Next comment is Junior McLeod, who says, this is my favorite episode. A lot of you guys actually said that episode 4 was one of you guys' favorites. I agree. The visuals were pretty impressive.
But 7 supposed to be fire too, though, I guess.
I'm Lillard says, this show is fire, 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 fire emoji.
For sure.
And then the last comment I thought was a really great comment that I definitely wanted to voice too, from LaRonda Johnson, who says, transitioning doesn't always mean changing your sex organ in a private area. Sometimes it's just taking estrogen or testosterone shots for the voice change and other things, to grow facial hair, etc. Many transgender people keep their private part that they were born with. I thought that was a great comment because we had that segue too. So appreciate the insight and clarification on that. Thank you very much. And without further ado, let's get to episode 5.
She was just interested in doing what she did, just without school and the other bullshit. Her mother was
just like her.
She had a thing for Nate for a while before he finally asked her out. Granted, she didn't always tell the truth.
You're a virgin?
Because the truth is that when she was 14 on vacation in Panama City Beach, but honestly, she was in control.
And she was 14?
She could tell by looking in Nate's eyes how much it meant to him.
Like fully?
Yeah. That she was 100% his.
What about have you ever been fingered?
Only my own. Plus, it's not like anyone could feel the fucking difference. Like Sharon Stone in Casino. But the cool thing about Sharon Stone in Casino is that she ran the fuck over De Niro.
But fucking kill for that coat.
And she did the same to Nate.
How much do you think it cost?
Seriously, Sharon Stone in Casino was like Maddie's spirit animal. She also watched a lot of porn. Not because it turned her on or anything. It didn't. But if you analyzed it really closely, there were a ton of really good secrets. Because if you make a guy feel confident and powerful, well, they'll do anything.
That one.
Got your present.
Really?
After dinner, it's in the car.
It's not like she ever cheated. Every now and then, she'd find herself in, like, the gray area.
I'll do anything to fuck you.
You're so sweet. But no.
Except for that DJ who said he opened for Calvin Harris. And the stockbroker guy with the family who lived on Oak Street. And the hot dude who lived
She cheats all the time.
But honestly, those were all times when Nate and her were on a break. But
When they were on a break.
We were on a break.
there is not a thing on the planet Earth that compares to fentanyl. Except Jules. Jules is a close second. Are you coming?
Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Just, give me a second.
Okay.
All good. I've been doing this for years. I love you, Rue. There's no fucking way I'm doing it.
For real.
Right.
Oh, I get it. It's a mix of their name. Rue and Jules.
The carnival
Rules.
thing's got
Oh.
fucking weird.
Hey, I gotta call you back. I'll meet you out front.
What the fuck? His son do? His heart gotta be in his damn shoe right now, baby. Wife call freaking out. I don't know what to do. Oh shit.
That's his wife? That's who was
I
calling?
bet it sound like a lady. Oh, here's the police station. This nigga, oh shit. Either I'm finna go to jail right
You
now,
wanna tell me what's going on?
or my kid.
Inside.
Yeah, either I'm
He's
about to go
about
to jail right now for molestation, or my kid's fucked up.
Sagittary rape, babe.
Oh, that's a school.
Cal, you okay?
Yeah. In a second.
Yeah. He thought it was his babe.
She also suffered from a drop in serotonin from the molly she took at the carnival, got depressed, and therefore hadn't had anything to eat or drink the entire weekend. Plus, she actually was on her period. Maddie?
She's having a rough day then.
Maddie?
She's in here. It's fine. Why is everyone like so dramatic?
Obviously, you've been through a lot this weekend.
What new girl?
The one who cut herself?
This principal's like, what the fuck is going on?
These kids.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You wanna tell me what the problem is?
Don't worry, we will.
Ooh, she's been telling everybody. That's how everybody knows.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a carnival guy.
By the way, if you want to come, I put a body harness on my Amazon wish list. I'm gonna need you to buy it for me.
This kid clean.
Pimping, man.
Always.
What I realized is that like
Where are you going?
Fuck, he get all his
my
money
whole
from.
life, all I try to do is take up less space to the mall. Try to hide from guys like who might like whisper to their friend under their breath as I walk by.
You should see me in the crowd.
That beat drop, I'm sorry. I'm proud of her for having all this confidence. Like, you do that, cat.
Silence is my favorite style. Watch me talk about.
Look, it's standing in front of the skinny girl. Like, I love it.
Hey.
I would like to press charges.
Oh, that's why.
You okay, Mr. Jacobs?
I thought you guys were going to be press charges
Yeah.
against me.
I thought I was going to
I
jail.
can handle this.
Thanks for getting here so quickly.
So it appears that your son and Miss Perez had a physical altercation on Saturday night in which he allegedly strangled her.
What?
Don't get angry, don't make a scene. You walk out of the school with your head held high. Look at me. Hey, look at me.
She needs some sleep and some food.
And some water.
That's what Oh shit. You gotta walk past here. You know, she's super real though. She ain't wanting to mess up nobody's life.
Yeah. This is so awkward.
I'm just sitting here drawing.
I know, Rue's like, what's going on?
Can we talk about the fact that you fucked Nate's dad?
Rue, swear to God, like, on your life that you will never tell anyone.
Yeah, you fucked Nate's dad.
I'm serious. Seriously, this is some go to your grave shit. You promise?
That's some go to your grave shit right there. Okay.
I ate 2 Xanny bars, drank a beer, which is super dangerous, and lost my virginity.
Did you come?
Yeah.
Word.
Have you ever been in love?
I'm in love
You
with
mean like right
you.
now?
Because I'm in love with you right
Yeah,
now.
'cause like right now, like. So, do you have any idea how she would get a handprint
That matches your
that
hand.
matches your hand on her
She's
neck?
taking a lot of drugs.
Could you solve that riddle for me?
I don't want to get her in trouble.
She's not gonna get in any trouble.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
As an MDMA.
Yeah. I love her.
I mean, he would have a strong
I
argument.
really love her.
She's a
No matter
bitch, so.
how crazy she acts, no matter what she does, I love her.
A strong argument for choking her? No, he does not.
No, I mean, it's for to have some doubt, to be like, she could have did it herself or something,
It's kind of
whatever.
embarrassing to admit, but
Especially after what she did at the carnival.
on the times when we've broken up, I know for a fact that she's been with other guys. I don't know how it's possible, but that night, I loved Maddie. I'd never do anything to hurt her.
The fallout from Nate's assault was swift.
Suspending consent until the investigation is complete.
But that could take months.
Yeah, every time I collected a chip, whether it be 30 days or 60 days or 90 days, I was lying. I met someone, and she's helped. And now I want to stay clean. Ali just scared the shit out of me because he told me that it wasn't gonna last. And fuck, you know what? But I really, really, really hope you're wrong.
What did you tell
She
me?
told everybody
I
the
don't
business.
know if your brain is all scrambled from like all the molly you take, but I never said that. If you spread a lie like that, I will fucking come for you. We good? Yeah.
I've already spread it. Everybody knows. I've told everybody.
Anyway, look, Cassie.
You want to hook up, we can hook up. I mean, that's my point. You don't really have to. Can you blow them off, please? I really need you right now.
Bitch, you need some water.
And a shower.
She probably took a shower.
Sorry about that.
All good.
That was kind of a shitty friend thing, though.
So, like, one of the best blowjobs I've ever had.
We go ahead and get out of here.
It's called the view, you know.
So everybody keeps saying,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
All those problems you have, baby, I'm here to fix it. All that bad energy, you can give it to me. I can handle it.
go Nate right there.
Same sweet smile that you always
Let me kill this motherfucker right there.
She is spiraling out of control, man.
She needs some water. And some vitamin C. Okay? Maybe
So what's the matter with her? I don't get why she's being weird.
she first started using drugs. There's just a lot going on right now in this whole show, baby. It's a whole bunch. Okay? It's just a whole bunch. All right, that was episode 5 of Euphoria, and that was just a whole bunch.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I did like seeing Maddie and her backstory of like how she came to be who she is, and ultimately she wants to be a trophy wife. It would be her like ideal situation.
She wanted to be a Kardashian, you know, something like that, a JWoww. That's what she was looking at before. But this episode was a combination of all the other episodes and all the things coming together to a head, and now we move on from here. We got the pressing charges allegation from Maddie and Nate that's finna go down. The daddy almost spiraling out of control. He thought he was about to get caught up.
Yeah, he did. No, it was like this episode was heavily focused too on like abusive relationships. So like and how, you know, like people stay in them.
And it's like a drug.
Yeah, exactly.
It is like a drug.
So I thought that angle was very powerful too, and like even how Maddie was completely spiraling out of control with the thought of like losing him because she's so invested in that relationship. I thought that's really freaking sad, because one of the things like as a woman, and I've seen people in that situation before too, that you wish you could talk through them and be like, this is not healthy, but they can't see that for themselves until they do. So I thought that was super, super powerful.
Some people learn hard.
I will say too, I like seeing like Kat is just being super confident. Like I don't know if this is the best approach as far as like her just going out meeting up with randos and like whatever, but like I do like the fact that she's
trying to own her oneness,
her weight,
power,
even. And I love the visual of her next to the Calvin Klein model who's super skinny, and her being just as fierce and like gorgeous in her own skin. So I thought that was super cool. But yeah, with Nate and his dad, they're both like struggling with their sexuality. His dad, who's always, you know, try to hide it and be in the closet, and Nate trying to figure out how to navigate that. They're definitely both struggling like super hard. So.
And I didn't even realize his daddy was I thought he was just trying to go with girls, but I guess that makes sense because he knew old girl was transgender too. But okay, so he both ways all day long, which is probably why he don't feel his wife, his mom. It's just I have no feelings for you.
It's like a placeholder. Yeah, like I just need a wife.
I just need to own something.
Her beard. It's her beard. It's his beard.
I just need to own something.
It's his beard.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I would love to get you guys' feedback. I'm thinking what Jules is feeling is the weight of having to be the one that saves Rue.
Yeah.
And feeling like she has to commit to a relationship beyond friendship, which maybe she doesn't necessarily want.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was saying. She's feeling like, why's it gotta be me to do this? Why you have to give me this burden to be the one to like keep you from doing drugs? And now I'm gonna be beholden to that. And like just like now, when it was like, you want to spend out of my house? It's like, nah, I think I'm just going to go
everyone
home.
Keeps putting in my head that I'm the one that saved you.
Yeah.
And I really liked Ollie. I wish there would be more. I'm wondering if we're going to see more of him maybe in this season 2. But I really like Ollie's character as being like her mentor, or her. It's not called a mentor. What's it called? Your
Well, it's kind of like a mentor, but yeah, in the AA thing, it's called something else.
Yeah.
Sponsor or something like that.
Yeah. I really like his character, and I like how, like, even though it's gonna make her uncomfortable and make her scared, like, he doesn't bullshit around Rue at all. He's, like, 100%, like, authentic and real. He's like, you need to be prepared. Things like that don't last. Which
but man, it's only been 13 days. She's still way too vulnerable. Any little thing, she would be right back on the drugs for sure. Yeah. And this thing with Jules right now, little thing,
it's gonna test her. It's gonna be so.
It will totally test her. It's gonna tip her over.
Yeah. 100%.
It's gonna tip her over.
I will say though, I really did like the fact that Rue took it upon herself even to like address all of her AA members and like call herself out on the fact that she's been lying this whole time, because she could have done that at any point, but she felt called to do that now. And then even with her reaching out to her other friend, I mean, like, I want to make that right. Again, it's only 13 days in, but like this is the first time we've seen her behave in this way, which she feels happy,
like, genuinely happy,
and like genuinely seeming to want to stay sober, because she's never wanted to be sober at all. Like, it's something that's forced upon her. She enjoys not being sober.
We know she wants that fentanyl. Yeah, for sure. She can't stop talking about that.
Yeah. So I thought it was a great episode.
Yeah. So I guess we got 3 more left, and you guys are saying that it's probably gonna end on like a not climactic thing, which is fine with me because I can see the way the show going. It's just gonna end.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, whatever it is, it's gonna be like that. Makes
Each
sense.
episode adds value to the show, so there's nothing they can do wrong. So
yeah, this is not like a typical show where you get to the end like we finally won,
or it's like a cliffhanger. We're not expecting that.
It's not one of those. So, all right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Euphoria, season 1, episode number 5. Until next time, people, peace.
Can you please stop talking shit? Stop talking shit. Who said it couldn't be done, nigga? Who said it couldn't be done? Let's do you wrong. Oh, nigga. Look, hell yeah, it's not an option. This shit full of facts for the 06. Let's do you wrong. What the fuck you right? I know you hear it, man. I know you feel it, man. I know